Hello everyone. Today I'm going to feature to you something that I discovered in my yard by surprise because I was stung by it. Accidentally touched this plant over here. Something stung me, and I thought there's a lot of ants all over in my yard. And look around, and I cannot find any ants. Sometimes we could discover something in our yard that are by surprise. They are medicinal plants. I researched on this plant, and I didn't realize that these are medicinal plants, and it has some nutritional benefits. Some of the benefits of this are they are rich in vitamins, vitamins A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and also has some minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, iron, and any others. These belong to the Urticaceae family. Plants over here are now matured because they have flowers all over. Will become seeds and they will scatter all over the yard. If you want to minimize it, what you have to do is to cut it up to the ground. That way you would be able to minimize the colony of these plants. Thanks to Google Lens, because I discovered that these plants are actually nutritious plants, and they are actually medicinal plants. Stinging nettle are all over my yard, and they are towering heights. I believe these are maybe 9 feet tall, the one I have over here. And look at that. It has flowers on it. Those flowers will become seeds, and it's all over in my yard. You can break the whole plant actually if you want to minimize the abundance of this plant. You can cut it down. Will come out around May. That's when they sprout. This stinging needle belongs to the Urticaceae family, and they are known as the Urtica Dioica. They're abundant in my yard, and they are now mature. It's all abundant here in the Pacific Northwest because of the abundant seeds that they produce. What I would like to recommend though, when you handle this particular plant, make sure that you have to use gloves. That's why I have gloves. I learned it by experience that stung me, and it took around maybe an hour before it dissipates the pain. The leaves of these plants, you could harvest them and use the leaves as a tea. Put them in a freezer for a while, and once they're frozen dried, you could use them. Stinging needle has a rich history of medicinal uses. One of them is they are good for curing diabetes. In Europe, they are used as a diuretic, treat joint pains, muscle pain, eczema, arthritis, gouts, and they are also used for hay fever, tendonitis, insect bites. Studies show that they are comparable to the finasteride, which are being prescribed for BPH. This particular plant is known that it cures BPH, cures an early stage of BPH or benign prostatic hyperplasia. Every middle-aged man, sometimes they're having some issues of enlarged prostate. There's issues of slow urination, and sometimes they're waking up 2 or 3 times in the evening. Check with your doctor to find out if you have some symptoms like that. Frequent urination, or maybe dribbling of urinating. That means you have probably an enlarged prostate. I would like to recommend maybe check with your doctor and find out. There's some research studies like Mount Sinai in New York, where gives you the different medicinal benefits of this plant. When I got stung, on this plant, it's ouch, man. It's like something that uh, sting you like a bite of an ant or a bee. Really hurts. Anyway, it dissipates after an hour after you got stung by it. Now I'm going to take out some needle leaves that I put in the freezer. I put in a Ziploc bag to make them frozen. And then I'm going to use this as a tea. Now I'm going to put some leaves to the pitcher. It has some hot water already. Get some of the leaves and I just put it there like that. It's maybe after 10 to 15 minutes. Now ready to use this as a tea. Let's have a tea and let's have a taste. Wow, it's really good. It has some aromatic flavor to it. And I hope I could have those health benefits and the minerals. I would like to recommend it that you need to try it. It's a good tea actually.